Leathams is a £62 million company supplying ingredients to the food service and retail sectors. Created in 1980 by brothers Mark and Oliver Leatham, it recently celebrated the launch of its new brand and website in London and told Trades Journal about competitiveness, customer service and market demands.
There are so many people out there trying to provide a protein offering, and you have to have a point of difference. We're sourcing products from all over the world, and we have a team of 17 food technologists that are continually monitoring the manufacturing sites that are providing the meat and poultry for us, which is a considerable level of resource, given the fact that we aren't a direct processor or manufacturer. But given the high profile outlets that we're actually supplying, both the retailer directly but also the food manufacturers that are processing the ready meal components, it's absolutely vital to give that consistency.
Our extensive technical resource is second to none. We've got 17 technical people in our company, which is 10% of our workforce. It enables us to have many different people around the world. We go and audit our suppliers, as I said, regularly. We've got people based in the office who can do all the day-to-day stuff, like the specifications and the complaints.
The meat component was probably how to separate different countries. We're still very much Europe focused, although clearly we have gone as far as South America to be able to enjoy some of the quality of the range, and yes, the commercial aspect. I mean, that's more than ever now in everybody's mind when they're developing menus, is the unit cost, the portion costs, and at times we do have to go outside the EU to be able to meet the customer's expectations.
Initially the contacts would be for us to go out there and see them, either through a trade show. A lot of our buyers visit the trade shows around the world, so we'll see things, or it could be customer-led, or we could become aware of that supply. But then we'll work with them and we will understand what they do. It's not just about going, buying a pallet and then coming back. It's about working with them, building up the relationship, developing them into the UK market.
Tesco's welfare is very different to Waitrose welfare standards for cured meat. Marks and Spencer's has a different standard as well. A factory in Italy will only supply Waitrose product, but a different factory might only be approved for Marks and Spencer. You can't have one factory that's suitable for everybody.
They have very different standards. Everybody is very keen on welfare, for example, and where our role will come in is really working with that manufacturer normally for us, and we would understand the final retailer and what they needed. So we would get a copy of their code of practice, and we would look to either source from an approved supplier already, or we would work with our current supplier base to bring them up to retailer standards.
In an ideal world, we'd love to do everything with higher welfare. We've got different customers that demand different products. So a lot of our imported cured meats, we do a huge amount of Italian meats, Spanish meats, and we offer a range of welfare and non-welfare as well. I think they do carry quite a different price point. A few years ago, people didn't want to pay the price. Now people actually demand, so there's a bigger demand for that as the regular product.
The Olympics is being particularly challenging right now, where Local and the contract caterers are part of the whole marketing was that it was going to be great for British food. I think we're struggling like a lot of people, where the demand is just so great that there aren't actually enough producers of Red Tractor to get anywhere near meeting the demand. And I think some of the difficult conversations we're having, I'm sure a lot of other companies are, whereby there's just not going to be enough UK produced Red Tractor product to meet the demand that's being expected.